Hey everybody, Rich from Sticky's RC, and today I'm doing a little review of my Element RC Gatekeeper. I've had my Gatekeeper for about a month now, and I've had it out to several different locations. I even made a two-part video series of the Gatekeeper versus the Capra to see how the Gatekeeper stacked up against what I consider to be one of the best crawlers on the market. And was pleasantly surprised at how well the Gatekeeper did. Not only is the Gatekeeper built on the solid Element Enduro platform, they made some additional changes to give it a unique feature in the longer wheelbase, the trailing arms, and even made a couple of changes, one of which being the panhard mount that is made out of aluminum, and it has a 3-position adjustment to it. The kit version also comes with high clearance metal links and factory team shocks from Element RC. With the Gatekeeper being built on an excellent Enduro platform, you get the standard behind the axle steering as well as the overdrive built into the transmission. The kit version, you get the option to either go the full 12% or the 6% with your overdrive as a choice. Another new addition to the Enduro platform included in the Gatekeeper kit is the rear sway bar setup. As many Element RC owners already knew, adding that rear sway bar to their trucks added another level of performance. As with everything in the Enduro platform, everything from the Gatekeeper can be purchased and bolted onto any Element rig that you have, and vice versa. Anything you have, like the IFS from Element, can be bolted up onto the Gatekeeper. As I was already an Element fan to begin with, I have to say I was pretty impressed with the Gatekeeper to start out with. The instructions are well laid out, so the build goes very smoothly, and also the quality of the materials provided in the kit are excellent as you would expect. Now let's check out a few things that I've done to customize my Gatekeeper. Now, since I got the kit, it didn't come with any electronics, so I went with my go-to speed control, which is a Hobbywing 1080. I've got an Amazon 35 kg servo in there and a Reedy 5-slot 16-turn brushed motor. I do plan on installing a Reefs RC Raw 500 servo in this rig, and eventually probably going with a brushless system in this, most likely either the Axe 1800 or 2300 kV setup. One of the first actual upgrades that I did to my Gatekeeper was to bolt on the SSD brass C-hubs up front and the rear brass axle weights. This adds a little bit of weight to the rig and helps on those steep climbs and descents, and just gives an overall more stable feel to the rig when it's out on the rocks. I did have an old Amazon aluminum sway bar kit laying around, so I went ahead and bolted that into my Gatekeeper as well. Also, because the Element Gatekeeper did feel a little bit tippy, I went ahead and got some SSD 6mm hub extensions for the wheels. I noticed an immediate improvement in the side hilling stability of the Gatekeeper, and it just gave it an overall better feel. The Gatekeeper is another great release from Element RC, and so far I found it to be an excellent rig. Thank you all very much for watching. I truly appreciate the support for the channel. If you have any questions about my Gatekeeper, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. If you'd like to know about all the parts that I currently have in the Gatekeeper, they're also down below in the description. And if you want to know more about the Operation 11 Charlie program, you can contact me in the email that's in the description below. We're currently in a fundraising drive to try and raise money to take our veterans to the USTE event in 2021. So please, donate to the program if you can. Head over to our website, 11charlie.com, click on the GoFundMe link, put yourself in a donation. Thank you all very much for your support.